We have to ask the age.
Time for slotting.
All
right, can I get a TL for Squad 1 and Squad 2, please? Oh, I'm sorry. My mic must be muted. 1 2 1 2. Test. Anyone? Can anyone hear me?
Yes, we can.
Nope.
Okay, cool. Now that I know it's working, can I please get a 1-0 for Squad 1 and Squad 2, please?
Since we're clearly in no rush. Oh, there we
Okay.
go.
Can I get an RTO for Squad 1 and Squad 2, which it's optional. They're just for communication. Really, it's just my 2 IC slot, but once I say that, people immediately freak out. Cool, can I get it for Squad 2 as well? All right, can I get Squad 1 and 2 filled evenly?
What is the 2 for Scout 2, by the way?
It's just because there's multiple different scout numbers.
Okay.
It just means different kits. All right, well, I hope the next person that comes on takes the squad leader role in the third group.
Sounds like a them problem.
Yep. This is the part where the mission file just decides not to load properly and everything breaks. Stuck at 19 kilobytes, right?
I'm at 22.
Ha!
The
Yeah.
same's going to-
That's weird.
It's because you need to
22.
load first, and then all of the other people load.
Lovely.
Yeah, but is he moving?
We will never know.
He-Man.
There you go.
Yeah, he is.
Also, is Grizzly holding some?
What?
You're trying to connect
about
and it looked like it moved once it disconnected.
As your squad
All your
leader,
fault.
I'll give you the best experience, which is not saying a lot.
Okay, I think I've developed enough brain cells.
I don't think I have enough for it to
T-Far,
work.
if
You
only.
got like 90 minutes to 2 hours to keep trying.
I mean, you guys
I
like
think I
30
got
minutes because you guys are going to be receiving a brief and then building your kits anyway, so.
Sorry.
Don't be.
Yay.
You're
We're
learning.
gonna go swimming.
If it's a headache for me doing this, I can't.
Hello,
imagine
Outlook.
what
Hope you
you
can
go
join
through,
them.
Liru.
Jack Sabi, how you doing?
He gets
Oh, you have no idea. Anyway,
He is experienced.
I'm going to start
I want-
explaining how this operation is going to go because most of you are on, and I want to get you guys on the Arsenal ASAP. So you're going to start at spawn. At spawn, when you build your kits, make sure you have a UDT uniform, a seal vest with the scuba tanks equipped, and then dive goggles. You can have a backpack. You can have another backpack on chest. You can put one of the other seal vests in that because they have more inventory room. If you want to, try to loot shit in the field, the enemies mainly have Type 56s, AKs. That's the same thing. My bad. SKSs, and there's also some weapon caches in the AO if you go to places, which I don't recommend you go, but you might go because you're a bunch of shitters. I know. But your overall objective is as follows. B-52s are about to hit a bunch of hard targets in the highlighted AO as well as the airfield. However, there are 2 SAM sites that have been reported to be in the red shaded region. We cannot risk sending aircraft to take them out, so we are sending a SEAL team. It is nighttime. The moon is out. You can see shit. The enemy are going to have a tough time spotting you until you start shooting, and they will start flaring up on your position to make it more like daylight settings for the AI, if you know what that means. Regardless, your job is to go in there, take out the 2 SAM sites, and then move to the rally point. The rally point has 4 SOG members there holding it, who are basically just making sure that that place is secured. Once you are there, the SOG team will relay to the B-52 groups or whoever is in charge of them, and the B-52s will start bombing that. So make sure when you talk to them that everyone is out of the AO, otherwise you could get hit by a B-52 strike, and I will totally not try to hit you intentionally with it. No. Just make sure everyone's at the rally point when you call that in. Then evac will start coming in, pick you guys up, and I'm sure nothing bad will happen. Any questions? Civilians. It's late at night, and there's no civilians out. Any other questions?
Do they have armor?
Enemy force composition.
Enemy force composition is VPN Marines. So again, mainly SKS's Type 56's armor. When they were flying spy planes over at high altitude, they did not detect any. However, more can be moved into the AO. 3 red diamonds represent enemy strong points, which we don't think are... Well, I mean, they're close to where the SAM sites could potentially be, so you got to be careful. SAM sites themselves also need big open areas to operate. And they also need to be away from tall buildings in case the SAM slams into the building, so keep that in mind. Also, there is a giant airbase over here, and yes, it will send in helicopters and other stuff if you get way too loud. Things to consider: you can use the river to literally disengage and get to the other side or move around different locations if you need to in a pinch. Just note that it's harder for you to maneuver around if you change your vest out or all this other stuff, so keep that in mind. Honestly, this op can be done in 30 minutes. If you hit everything properly. Otherwise, I know with the arsenal time and some other shenanigans, might take a little bit longer. And again, please make sure you grab the right stuff, otherwise you'll drown and I'll laugh at you.
So,
Any other questions? Do you think they're gonna live, or do you think they're all gonna die? Feel free to put your bets down. I'm gonna be honest, giving you some background data, I think they're gonna be able to do this one properly. I'm not gonna go too heavy on my AI in the opening volleys. I'm going to really just rely on patrols. I'm also going to be bringing the blunt of my force over from the west. So this SAM site is going to get reinforcements very early, but this SAM site over here probably not so much so quickly. But I will be mixing in VC and NVA forces. Also, all my flares and illumination are going to come from mortars off-site. At the airbase and over at the other military position over there for reference. Usually I like to have a mortar down or something to spawn in the flare units, but because of how the AO is, and I don't want to fly over to Hanoi because that'll spawn in a few things I don't want spawned, which will flag the server out, I'm just stating that as my open rule. I do see the potential for the player base getting overwhelmed and cut off, though, if they spend too long in the AO. Like, if they immediately engage this base, I don't think they're going to live to beat the entire AO proper, because this is an AO that's going to heavily favor stealth. Now, if they split off into two forces and then start engaging, then one force might be able to get up here, another one up there, and take them out. That's possible, but unlikely. Also, I need to assign these two guys as medics. Because I did say in the thingy that everyone was set to medic, and I forgot to reflect that setting. Yeah, no, as I was talking about Homeworld, Iceberg also just sent me a message with them playing Homeworld 3. I just have an innate sense, guys. Oh, man, it was funny, though, because I was talking with a friend of mine about Battlestar Galactica has this RTS for the Xbox. And apparently it was turn-based, and I made a comparison to Homeworld based off of that. And then she played it off, but made a reference to actually knowing what Homeworld was. So I just jumped on that. I'm like, oh my gosh, wait, you know what Homeworld is? I've got a few drawers. I've got like a full art book. I've got a bunch of prints. I got all this fun stuff. Because that is definitely like my childhood RTS. All right, that's enough about that. Let's focus on the op and these moderately textured thighs swimming through this cold, dank water, man. So I was kind of hoping we'd see a team do the whole 9 yards, going up the river and shit. I'm not gonna guarantee we're gonna see that, but hey, I can hope. So we're gonna do, I'm gonna do a standard 90-25 spread, with spotting lowered to 50-50 even for night stuff. Jerky legs, yeah, right? Alright, so now you see these guys coming on the shore. This is what the lighting looks like without it, which I think I can actually just stick with the light not being there. We don't need it to be lime. Pasty white boy thighs there, man. Good God. You can hear their muffled call-outs there. I think they're going to try to insert right here, which that's not a bad insertion point at all. That keeps them in the low ground, gets them right behind a rock. They can overwatch anything coming around right here. The tough insert points are going to be around here and where they decide to come up, because some places are going to be a bit tough, others not so much. but we'll see what they decide to do. Yes, lime water. Delicious. Alright, so Hobo Lord is also coming around. These are supposed to be teams of 6, but they have a 7th, so I don't know. I think one of them's linked to the team over there. I think that's Grizzly, so I'll teleport them up to Grizzly's location. Yeah, so the rest of these guys are going to go up the harbor. Which means I can have a little fun with them. Ambience, in my opinion, is one of the most important things to do in more stealth-oriented ops, because you got to keep the player base stimulated somehow and reward good behavior, but be ready to punish bad. Usually the punishments are self-inflicting, but gotta be careful. Yeah, I hope they don't get a haircut either, but hey, it would be funny. As you can start hearing it. You both ready?
Scuba dive. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot. It's your face mask.
Alright, tap me again later. So I gotta manually do it. As you see him under there. Again, give him that little bit of ambience. Next one I want to do is a helicopter. Just want to make sure to spawn in the open, because sometimes the spawn points don't always go where you want them to. And he is slowly drifting through that spot. Oh, he's doing the backwards one where you can see above him. Ah, so they walked through and they're now swimming up in this area. That's nice. Now that's cool.
In the East menu for the Arsenal, you go to soft actions.
Yeah, so it looks like they're still working on everything. Wait, what did you specifically hate in your Op Devour? The Forbidden Swamp Sprite. Yeah. Yeah.
Send in.
You both ready?
Team 6.
Yeah.
Yep, had to give
Alright.
a quick rundown of the Ace menu.
I'm gonna teleport you both kind of in the water. I think they're still heading west, so good luck. Clone and iron.
Oh, what the? I didn't
That was
shoot. I didn't shoot.
Not. Oh. That's me. Hello, Iron. Really quick, do the ace menu on me, and then you can click. I know, hover over join group, and then just join me.
That was funny. You just fucking peppered him with the damn sweet, the M45. Oh my god. I've done that before. I've never had someone like shoot someone outright, but I can understand why now on like thinking about it. Forge, thanks for the 15-month resub, my man, especially at tier 3. I will try to meet you on for 4:30, but I can't make any guarantees because my day has gotten completely turned upside down. But I will do my best and maybe join late. We'll see. Depends how quickly this finishes up, to be perfectly honest. And I might not even have room on my hard drive for the additional mods in the TLC mod set. At least not at the moment.
And then move to join group.
Alright, we'll see what they do. Regardless, these guys have started coming up. I can delete these things over here. There's the helicopter. Stop downloading so much plot. Oh, I mean, streaming takes a lot, and I need to edit faster, so... Unfortunately, not much I can do. I get closer over here because I have a certain antenna that'll help me hear them a little better. Which I believe is on this little divot right there. Yeah, okay, I don't have a short range, good. Pasty turkey legs, yeah. Yeah. So they're marauding around over here. I think at this point I can undo the side relations because they're making their beds, so we're going to have them lie in them now. And now we'll get combat started up soon. All right. Just to essentially remove that from play again, all about that ambience. It should drive through the river, and if it doesn't, I'll just fix that. Reference material for scenarios. Hey, you don't know what I need for certain ops, all right? And I've also put plenty of hentai in my own ops, all right? Don't worry about it. I'm a little worried about these guys because there's a part where they gotta kind of get up high. So we'll see if something aggro's on them. It could not. But that's a very risky up point right there. I think because they think that river is good right there. But yeah, they're going to literally insert and hit that spot. So I guess this means I do need to set up some supply points. They don't need to clear out these objectives, but maybe I can put some intel down to give them some hints on where one of them might be. Send in Goat Team 6. No, they saw them as they came up the river, that's why. Yeah, I know, we saw them as they came over. We'll see if they come down and actually engage this spot. Alright, give me 1 second, because this is where things are going to get ugly. Why'd that just unclick out? Hey, stop it. Oh, you little bastards. There we go. Alright, I need to grab some of these and marshal them down. Because there's supposed to be more guys in this base. It's just a garrison. So we'll go down and track them.
Check.
Last call sign, good check. Whew, Mandy Gamer, thanks for the 9-month resub as well. I hope you keep enjoying the operations, and I hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario. And yes, I did play several 40k ops as the Prince. As the Slaneshi. And maybe that'll come back one day, but it's gonna be a long while. I don't know how he just aggroed on him, but okay. I was trying to respawn so I could have him drive down, but... Alright, I'm gonna prepare a Ural. Why is there all that overgrowth right there? That's a little awkward. Hell, where's one of the... Yeah, give me that. There we go. Yeah, so both these guys came the same, went 2 different routes, but are ending up in the same place, which is quite funny. Now, I'm trying to spawn in a helicopter, preferably with the gun on the side. Perfect. Let's get her light on. Pull her back. I do find that ironic, though. They took 2 different routes and end up in the same place.
Send for Alpha.
Well, so far it's, yeah, a few guys have gotten picked off here and there, but... Yeah, so I think this one just constantly fires it. They're all all dropping their scuba stuff.
You went east. You did a tight transition.
Yeah, RTO.
Whew.
Yeah, it is.
And I'll take care of the 2 bodies.
We heard both you and Atomic on our short range. We responded and never heard anything from you.
Yeah, so I'd imagine it's about to pop up again. Yep. God, I do love that feature.
50 check.
Good check.
Alright, let's see what they do now. Got the starlight scopes out, they're looking around. Okay, at this point, I think it's time to start sending stuff down the damn river.
Alpha to Bravo, we're going to head north from our insert point and clear out that initial circle. We'll head north from there.
Okay, firm.
And be advised, we did get shot on the way in. I thought the river that we inserted into was deeper than it was.
Oh, these guys need to be careful because they're about to poke their heads out and there's like an entire freaking...
This is Bravo. We'll be moving west of Bravo Post to check for SAM sites. I heard gunfire from your position. Are you okay?
This is Alpha. We're fine right now. Just a vehicle. We can deal with it.
Oh, man. Well, this is getting messy. So I can't simulate units running over bridges, so I just gotta kind of spawn them and place them back in a different direction. So Atomic's holding to pull back.
Enemy vehicle has been dealt with.
That wasn't necessarily needed. Looks like these guys are now fighting with each other.
We'll be checking the next.
Whew, okay. Yeah, so now you got all these forces kind of following through here. Oh, man. Kids be on them. Oh, God. No, don't tease something like that, man. That's spooky. Well, I wish you luck. I will say, though, I do need to start focusing on this, because this is where, things are going to start getting a little hellish here. Got a lot of fire coming on these guys. So these guys have pretty much become a bait team, while the rest of the force is maneuvering up. So now we're going to start having reinforcements coming from this direction. I'm going to give another 5 to 10 minutes before I really start pressing forces in, but that's when things are going to get a little on the heavy side. Because everything that was on that garrison's been coming out. to scan this place. I do have this garrison, which I'm debating sending, but I'm gonna also have some localized VC cells. Yeah, I don't really have a good place to put them. But in terms of these guys...
This is Bravo to Alpha. What's your current situation? Bravo to Alpha.
This is Alpha. We're currently trying to clear the northern circled marked area.
Affirmative. We are already going towards... we already cleared 3 areas to your west. If you want to, you can try to cross the river and check those other 3 areas.
Good copy. We did show.
Just try to RPG the helicopter. Wasn't the best angle to launch that at.
Affirmative. If you want to, you can use a bridge. I think there's about 2 bridges in the way that you can use.
And try to trace that location. Alright, we can start getting rid of flares here. It's getting a little framey for my taste, though. Oh, please stop getting stuck in the damn... There we go. Yeah, they're just getting stuck in this location. So yeah, they're still firing in various positions here.
We have confirmed 1 SAM site, over. We will be clearing it out now.
Yeah, I think they're just identifying these guns instead.
SAM site has been marked on map.
It's not a SAM, boys. That's an AA gun.
This is Alpha. We're actually running towards that site right now.
How is it?
I was just about to have him get on the gun, too. Ooh, now he's firing at him. Alright, I still have people that can potentially mount that, so I'm going to respawn her and bring her around.
This is Bravo. We have misidentified the object. It's actually a ZU.
And yeah, VC would use the guns. We gotta also understand, these are some of the most broken turrets you can give to AI that'll absolutely shred infantry. So I try to be a little easy on them. I think I just tried to RPG that unit, but instead they hit the crane right there. And again, they never had to play chicken with the damn base, but they decided to, so... I don't know, man. I just work here. Do I have to respawn you because you're being silly? Nah, you're good, alright. Yeah, so this group's still going forward. They're basically going to do a massive sweep around here. So far they are outpacing a lot of the AI here, which is good. Some GLs going off. Taking care of some of the AI over here that came around. Woo! And they're crewing the guns. That's gonna start waking everyone up. Anyone that I still have that can get on a gun at this point.
Also, the Bravo, we have taken over an MEAA gun at this time.
Yes, this is why they're OP. That's gonna be way short. Oh, an enemy just remounted it. Atomic's down. Clone's getting hurt pretty hard here. Oh, man. Atomic's in a bad spot to get. You got the AA gun over there now firing. Clone's getting shot at, and he doesn't even realize it yet, and I think the AA gun's still trying to hit him, yep. I think he just killed him on accident. Bro, you are literally under fire here. Oh, man. I think he's trying to snipe off the gunner here. Got Iron on his own. I mean, he's taking people out though, so that's not too bad. Chaboka's got picked off eventually. Oh, man. So that team's kind of SOL here. The rest of these guys are gonna be able to come up to the first SAM site, but yeah, everything's cooked off so hard that, or kicked off so hard that I decided to mount the guns. The remaining 3 are now pulling away. Is his tail out? No. Yes, it is. I'm gonna send him to careless hold fire and have him pull away because he's been disabled. There goes Sam, our first KIA of the night. I think that gun just annihilated that one dude. You still have some of these shells crackling over. Ooh, okay, it's getting real freaking messy here.
Alpha Bravo.
Send for Bravo.
Went over to the SAM site question mark area, and you just probably stated earlier there wasn't anything there.
Yeah, every site we're clearing through, we're marking as such.
Have we tried crossing the river north, but
Get him off that gun because he's starting to hit friendly shit at this point.
People already.
Okay, firm.
Yeah, I think they're starting to notice that the SAM's here. Now, I didn't clarify what takes out the SAM site, so as long as they destroy the radar, I'll be happy. But they have to, you know, at least blow something up. 3 of the SOG guys are dead at this point. Chabokas, Sam, and Atomic, who... Yeah, no, he's down. So you're gonna start seeing a few disconnects because people died. Trying to work in the best interest of the AI pathing right now.
Alpha Bravo will backtrack to our scuba gear and try to head up north and try to hide amongst the water.
That was a good pickoff.
Try, but we probably die at some point.
Yeah, so they're gonna have to fight through a lot of that, which is not good. We're gonna start deploying flares around. I got a marksman up here that might try picking them off, if he sees them. AI are a little finicky with their engagement sometimes.
Hi, Com, this is Bravo.
This is hi, Sun message.
If we knock out the radar, the SAMs are blind and cannot be used, correct?
That is correct. Over. It would be optimal for you to destroy everything, but if you can only hit the radars, then only hit the radars. How copy? Because, you know, they'll leave while the B-52 strikes are happening. They can't get a new radar fielded in there, so it would work. I need one more hit. There we go. Now they can pull away if they want to. He has to be out of ammo. Or he's just silly. Oh yeah, he's fucking out of ammo. That's so funny. Yeah, so I think Grizz sees that guy up there. He's climbing down. Ooh. He's got hit so hard he's doing the G-mod. Little. Oh my god. I don't think that's how people are supposed to die, but okay. I'll believe it. Let him remount. I don't know what the hell I just heard explode over here. Oh, they're throwing their freaking explosives. Oh my god. Crazy, crazy players. Oh, and they sniped out that guy. Awesome. Yeah, another 5 minutes. I'll start sending stuff. I already sent the stuff over here. I'll send this QRF over as well. I can take these out. Yeah, let me get... these guys on. Atomic, I think, just died, which is unfortunate. I'm going to start sending that little position out there. That should be gone. They're going to det these. Woo! Yes, they are. Now they still have to find the other SAM site, though, which is the biggest issue. And yeah, this team is pretty much getting wiped here.
This is Bravo to Alpha. Have you found the SAM site yet?
Come on. It's very risky. Come on. Oh, fuck.
Jesus. Moxie.
Come on.
Oh my god. As I got this BTR coming around, that's pinning these guys now. They need to make a decision, but they've cleared out the southern side. Now they need to start looking on the northern side. So they pretty much need to try crossing the river here. So yeah, all of that first team, bar one, have been wiped here. And there's still a shit ton of angry infantry trying to follow. They're smoking the BTR-40, which is slow to come around. It's getting stuck on the train tracks. Another 3 minutes, I'm going to start spawning infantry in droves to come in. I'll start with some local VC cells. Start putting some stuff up there as well. Picking off what they can. I'm gonna get in the driver's seat here and drive them myself. Yeah, he is totally freaking stuck. That's amazing.
This is Bravo to Alpha. What is your current situation?
I'm gonna have to spawn them now to have them walk in because they're going around like this. I think they're gonna try to cross from up there.
Oh. This is Bravo to High. What is the current situation of Alpha?
Unknown. Alpha has not checked in. You know as much as I do. How copy?
Copy.
I mean, you still hear the gunshots all the way over here as Mox is completely disengaged. Alright, looking over here. Yeah, they were marking their pauses as they were getting taken out. I want to keep a few bodies down for ambience, but all the random stuff out and about I can get rid of. Yeah, so these guys, I'm going to continue to have them come around here to this other SAM site. You still got a few blind shots here and there. Do I still have a 3-man patrol team somewhere? Cool. Have these guys aggro on if they can. I just want a few of them to come, you know, from harbor areas down because the SAM site did just get hit, so we're just kind of surrounding this area. You still got some pretty nasty blind suppression going on over here as well. I'm killing some, deleting some additional bodies here, and now we got a little bit of time for these guys to reposition and attack, so. We'll see how things go. Alpha did indeed get yeeted. Iron's in a transport truck. That's technically the radar carrier that had this unit in it. Or towing it, one of the two. Yeah, everything is now incredibly quiet again. This is going to give them time, though, to go reinforce the other position. So I'm going to set up a few additional patrols around it, make it a little more difficult, and as time progresses, we're going to slowly start reinforcing that other unit. Meanwhile, I got all this stuff mobilizing in and about, but after they hit that position, they're going to have to move south.
Let's give them a warm welcome, shall we?
Yeah, because you can logically assume that they're going to go for the other one, right? You still hear shooting out there, too. Just blind suppression. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and delete all these because they're just taking up server resources at this point. But when they start crossing, we know that there's a lot of forces here that are, like, ready and waiting to go. So I'm going to reorganize them as some scout groups. And then I have those 3-man teams that I can readjust as patrol units. You amaze me. How? How did you... it decided to become part of the bridge, but you're actually... How did you actually manage that? Wow. I got nothing. That is, without a doubt, one of the craziest things I've seen in a while. What the AI doing? That's all I got is, what the AI doing? Another happy landing, right? Yeah, something like that. Iron is alone and on his own. Oh, dear. Actually, did we know he was there? No, we technically didn't, so I'm going to cancel that move request. That's the other group I put in there. The new SOG upgrade? What do you mean by that? Oh, dear. Well, that's not good. Bamboo machine, son. Jesus.
Send in goats.
Jackal, thanks for the tier 1 sub, my man. I hope you keep enjoying the operations. I do hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario. And as time passes, I will be, whatchamacallit, I will be adding reinforcements to that site. I'm trying to be a little fair about it, but at the same time, you know. Did you just shoot him with your pistol as you were trying to... Oh my god. Okay, Mr. AI, really cool, thank you. Oh. Yeah, so these guys are going to be basically coming around everywhere around here. As I slowly adjust things around this one SAM site. I mean, one of the things they could have considered was coming up to a high position, like on the northern side of the AO. Or like getting something to get like some good overwatch, because that would have helped them kind of spot these, but I think I just decided to swim in and go for it, you know? Mox, I think he's going back for his equipment, which should be, I think, over here, actually. So he'll get one of those and probably do the long way around. So we'll see how that goes. 25%. No, it's not the accuracy coefficient. It's freaking Lamb's AI suppression. Because they'll have the AI just commit to firing in a direction. And it won't do anything.
Let's give him a warm welcome, shall we?
I don't know why the ammo and the grenades are being the scuba tanks, because you need that for oxygen to breathe, you know? That's just my opinion, sir. AI is not playing games today, yeah. What are you... Are you... This is why I hate Lamb's AI, no offense to Lamb's AI, but I think he's aggroing on them and he's trying to fire through this building. How do you see them, sir? You shouldn't be able to. Yeah, TSB has it on, despite my objection.
Let them pass and then we'll cross.
Yeah, it's totally random suppression here. Well, oh, right, yeah, backpack on chest glitching out and deleting all the inventory. I hate that glitch, but it happens, unfortunately. Alright, we're we're sending all the stuff to come around here. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. I need to reload my gun, but I'm also unconscious. Whoop. Yeah, exactly, Roger, but it also has them do some really weird things when they detect players, which makes stealth ops a little difficult. Did Mox finally make it? Yeah, he's... I have no idea what route he's doing. I think he's going to go down to the rally point and just chill. They might be able to spot the SAM site through the bamboo and trees, but it's going to be a little difficult. Oh, he woke back up.
It's 2 hours east.
Alright. Reload his rifle to save his life. Oh, not that guy's life, though. Alright, I'm gonna have... At this point, like, the place is fully aggroed and whatnot. I'm just gonna have forces start coming back to where the SAMs are. These guys cautiously look around for them. They look at the right angle, they might be able to spot it down there, but I think they're just staying on the high grounds here.
Close east, close.
Ooh.
Everybody else keep heading towards the
Still hearing some stuff over here.
Hello, I'm a little tired of that gang fuck.
Yeah, I am too.
Let's start doing flaring. I should be able to see it down there at this point now. Yeah, almost looking directly right at it.
I think I see. Wait, is there like a?
Yeah, looks like.
Oh, yeah, down there.
Okay, we are now to head towards the south and blow it up. Let's go.
I got one.
Make sure you stay together.
Good throw. A little short, but it still did a little bit of damage here, which is good. Alright, yeah, so I got all these forces trying to come around here. Everything across the river, let's go ahead and delete. And I still do have this AA gun right here, which... Oh, that can make things messy very, very quickly.
Come on, Bavaria.
For fuck's sake!
Jesus.
keep going forward.
There's always a few parts where the players run into each other and they accidentally kill each other over that, because people don't know to not run into each other's line of fire, or they just don't think about it. Alright, so I have a lot of units around here, and they are pretty much assaulting this position. I'm doing my best to put everything in here, but AI are being a little slow. Let's give them a good chance. I'm just a little worried when that ZU gun, or ZPU fires. Ooh, that was a great Willie Pete throw. And it's in the low ground, so grenades are going to be really, really effective down here. They just have to stem the tide of QRF coming on their rear as well. I'm going to start opening up QRF to come in different directions. Oh! Ooh, that could have gotten messy. Yeah, so it's going to push him into some pretty interesting angles here to get out of here. They have no choice but to continue advancing. More Pete's going off. And that's actually destroyed the radar with that second Willie Pete going off next to it. It literally cooked it. Oh, Garand. Fortunately, there's a dude right there just lit him up. Grenade gets thrown up here. Starting to break apart quite a bit here. I'm deleting some of the AI that are just completely running around at their own angles. Bavarian just charged right in and got annihilated. That's not good.
This is Bravo 2 High. We blew up through 2 radar stations. Is that objective clear, or do you want to blow up the missiles too?
As stated last time, you can blow up the radar stations and bug out if you need to. How copy?
Copy.
Oh, this is getting messy because people are just charging up individually here. People are trying to grab whatever cover they can. I gotta be careful because they're gonna start getting flanked from the right. You can still hear the VC screaming as they're hit and engaged, but... Oh, this is not really working out for them because they still got 2 down over here. Got a bunch of guys hiding in some of the elephant grass right next to them. I think they're starting to call out that they're being engaged from the rear. I'll give it the cook-off, why not? I'll be nice. So Alex is now bandaging this one guy, not realizing there's a dude right here. Now, if I wanted to, I could just RC him and put an AT stick up his ass, but that wouldn't be fun. He might be out of ammo, too, admittedly, or I'll just nail him in a second. We'll see how he's feeling. There it is, yep. So they're trying to pull everyone back to right there. As QRF are just pretty much coming down in every single direction here. This is intense. Now they gotta basically come around. They gotta try to avoid that remaining ZPU, which I don't think they know about, because that was the other team. Risen just found that one guy and took him out. But he's now taking shots from a few other guys that are around here. That guy is not aggroing on him. And it looks like they're leaving Bavarian. I mean, Risen doesn't really have a choice in this matter. He's just surrounded by a lot of guys. See, now, and if I really want to be mean, I can disable their pathing. And have them start running around up here. Which I could have done a little bit earlier, but nah. So we're going to be tracking these guys and trying to follow them through. I'd assume they dropped Garand there. They're going to try to get him up. It's been a hot second. They got the medic coming over. The ZPU here is, I think, what's scaring me the most. This one thing can easily set up a defensive line here. Is that truck still trying to drive? Ah, it's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Anything after this for me? Personally, no. I gotta track down my damn Xbox. It's either my brother or my mother has it. And it's either 20 minutes away or 45 minutes away.
Shot. Here you are. Over here, guys.
Yeah, so again, I'm a little worried about that. Actually, he might be out of ammo. He's out of ammo! Holy shit, talk about lucky break. Ha! That's funny. Heard some AT fire. Looks like they're firing AT down. You know what? I can match that. Yeah, so they're lucky because Lamb's AI made that gun drain all of its ammo, and I don't have anything to really do resupplies, because when turrets run out, I try to like set up a resupply possibility for the AI to use, but I didn't think that would actually be a problem today, so... Trying to climb this rock so I don't backblast myself. Alright, where are they? Them damn rock AT dudes, man. They're over there. He's gonna now kill himself running down. That freaked Risen out. Yeah, so these guys are gonna cross over yonder. Yeah, so now everything that is still alive on this side, I'm gonna actually just spawn in. Because we still have like a big swarm of people over here. So I'm just gonna set up a blocking position here because we are tracking them going this way. So we want to keep tracking them. Spock's just chilling down there. Yeah. So I'll try to RC something and still interact with him, but... Yeah, so that Baron, I think, just died.
This is Bravo to High. We have cleared the 2 radios and 4 SAM turrets. Where do you want us to extract? Over.
Extract is at the southern marked rally point, as described in brief. Over.
Affirmative, heading there.
We got 22 minutes to do it, give or take. I think they can make it. They just have to cut through. There's not a lot of AI over here. That's changing quickly, but we'll see how things go. I'll do a few sapper teams to mimic the local cadres, which actually we can just go to local cadre and I can do a few different things here. You know what I could do? Where's some boats? Not the heavy gun boats, that would murder them, but... Get those things to come back. And now we just gotta hope they drive straight. Alright, let's look back and delete the bodies here. I didn't mean to delete that, but that's fine. I think I can also delete all this stuff over there. And we can fully delete all this stuff over here because I don't think it's relative to play anymore. Or at least to the field of play. Seal.
Why are we here again, man?
Shut up. Where's the rest of your team?
En route. My team's dead. I'm the only survivor.
That's unfortunate. Well, this is the LZ. If you want, you can help Riggs and Greg over there take out any sentries that come up if you're suppressed. Otherwise, we're going to wait for them out.
Sure.
He's still shooting! Oh! Oh, this is so broken. Oh my god. This is just the dumbest thing I've ever freaking seen in SOG Prairie Fire stuff. And oh god, everything that's over here is now gonna have to be fought through. Alright, so I can delete everything over here that's trying to run around. That is so freaking dumb, and I love it, and I hate it at the same time. Oh my god. This does absolutely scream Bethesda, it just works. Alright, they're getting in this truck and they're trying to drive out of here at this point. I think they noticed and they took a pot shot at him. Is he out of ammo? No? Oh my god. That is just the funniest thing ever. This gives me the perfect excuse to follow them, though, to the LZ. So I'll be spawning on, like, small teams over here to basically alleviate that. So I'll put some stuff out. That is still the funniest freaking thing. But that's good that they found that truck, because that'll speed it up slightly.
This is Bravo 2 High. We are currently making our way to the destination. Is there anything you want us to know about? Over.
Negative. Rally with the SOG forces, and they have the break. They can relay to the B-52s to begin their drop, and we can get you out of there, whatever ETA they say. How copy?
Copy.
I'm actually going to start prepping that real quick. UH-1.
Ready for order. Ready for orders.
This is Bravo. We have reached the rally point. You can begin extract. Over.
Again, you have to go talk to the SOG people for that. I have no control over that. Over.
Affirmative.
Hey, Sea Legs. Not the rest of your group?
I suppose that's the other team, yeah?
You suppose?
Yeah, it is my team.
Alright.
Yeah,
Is this it?
said to kill a person with it.
Yep, it's us.
That's all it's gonna be. So
Alright.
One guy died to a mosquito
Ryzen
bite.
is-
the other one
Arclight,
got
this
shot.
is drone. Be advised, you are green light. I say again, you are green light. How copy? 10, 9, or 4, 1. Roger. Angel, this is drone. How copy?
Yes.
We are blue sky at this time, requesting evac at position 2-6. How copy?
I don't want to talk about it.
Roger.
Until we get out, we'll talk. Okay.
Take a mic out. 10 minutes. And I hope to God you weren't followed.
Jackson, how many days you got left?
Wait, what? Wait, why is Risen all the... Oh my god, Risen's gonna be left behind. That's brilliant. Alright, let's see. This is where things get fun.
And
Because of course they do. Ah, do. All right, let's see what we have in terms of air support today. What will mimic a B-52 bombing run doing a lot of dumb shit? Mark 84? Yeah, I think that'll work. Da 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 da. Yeah, good effect. All right, let's see. I need a helipad. Well, I really hope that they realize that that's the LZ, so I guess we'll land next to it. What are those 2000s? GBU? I think that's guided compared to this, but you know, I don't think it really matters. Woo! That's fun to do. Yeah, just for the memes. Just to occasionally have one of those go off. So those are just flares, but... Woo! Is he just gonna swim back? Fucking Risen, I love him. Alright. I'm not deleting him. He's my baby. I will never get rid of him. Holy crap.
The remote pointers.
That's so fun! Probably wondering how many B-52s do we have up there? Don't worry about it. Risen drowns from exhaustion. He's just swimming out of the damn AO. What a Chad. Here. Evac will come in a moment. Just enjoying watching them fall. Oh, it's so nice. And they're certainly trying to take out everything they can, that's for sure. Like I said, sending everything I can up here. Oh, well, one of the SOG dudes died. And one of the escort choppers got shot down for last. I'm thinking about it. Land.
This is Bravo. The heli can now extract. We cannot go there. The LZ is too hot.
That is a negative. We still have people down there. Stand by.
Affirmative.
Woo! Jackal, thanks for the 500 bits, my man. Awooga indeed. I hope you all enjoyed that operation, and stand by for debrief. I'm not sure if Forge is still here, but I don't think I'm gonna make it for the other thing. Yeah, they technically beat it, so it's a victory, guys. It was messy, they lost half their force, but it was still a victory.
He hobbled them all.
There we go.
Alright.
That's a. Oh god, how many kills they had? Jesus Christ.
That was an op. Overall, not too bad. You guys provoked the first main base, which is why it got a lot more hazy than I thought it would be. I'm not sure if the final group leaving noticed on the bridge that was blown out, there was a truck that somehow got itself stuck slightly under the bridge, but the gunner was high enough still to shoot you. That was something. And I think the biggest part of the chaos was the ZPU guns on the harbor, which were just there to basically be there to cover or help provide AAA. Eventually got remounted and started slaughtering a few people. So that was just an additional hazard. It was to make the possible approach of if you wanted to literally swim your way up, you could. There were some hills on the north that I made sure to include just on the edge of the AO. Which you could have bypassed, by the way. That's always a rule for my ops. But that would have given you a great overwatch to look at everything. But instead, you went to the south. You did a whole circle around. Still got it done. But definitely got messy for one of the squads. And there was only one survivor there. And then Risen decided just to swim all the way back. Which I thought was... He did make it, technically. So...
A shark got him.
The shark got him. Nonetheless, thought that went well. Yeah, you did it your way, and it worked. First squad. Squad leader, go ahead. Team leader, squad leader.
Alpha had a rough time to put it lightly. We accidentally provoked the AO early because I thought the riverbed was deeper than it was. It wasn't. We had to walk a bit, and we got caught in the open that way. Afterwards, we tried to make our way through the docks and encountered those aforementioned AA guns. 3 people were lost in that, and we tried to... Then we tried to fall back to our equipment, and the last 2 were dead, and Moxie came out alive from it, so good on him. But through that chaos, we did try our best, so hey, got that under our belts. Bravo.
This is Bravo. We actually did it with 1 confirmed casualty, and the other one just disconnect. Was it disconnect before Iron?
Yeah.
Okay.
Iron disconnected.
Okay, so with 1 loss, we actually did it while taking the long routes, but that worked out well in the end. And I only killed 1 guy this mission, despite being the SO. So yeah, open.
Yeah. Let me just get my fucking kills.
Give me a few minutes, I'll put feedback up. I'm just resetting the server right now, because, putting it back to main. But hope you guys had fun.
Okay. Leader, did we take all the long routes to finish it?
I mean, there were multiple routes you could have taken. Again, I thought it was unorthodox that you decided to circle around the front base, but I see why you did it, because you read the river as being deep enough for it, but it wasn't.
It was a 50-50. We're like, it's not deep enough, we'll try it anyways.
Yeah, that's okay. You still did it.
Alpha. Oh, well.
Alright, BRB. Alright, so I gotta reset the server and then deal with some stuff. But yeah, I might be back on later tonight, but I wouldn't count on it. I've got a few other things I gotta do. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed this operation. Go operate operationally for the rest of the day or week. Cheers, and have a good one.